Today, the bell 3 times in Washington, D.C., one for each of the locations hit by the terror attack of 9/11 some 20 years ago. And tonight, a New York City police detective who now lives here in the Carolinas is sharing her story of working on 9/11. Here's Eleanor Tabone.
On September 11, 2001, New York City police detective Mamie B. Jordan was heading to work in her police car. She says all of a sudden the traffic stopped. People got out of their cars, and as she watched one of America's greatest tragedies unfold right in front of her.
I saw a plane hit the building, the World Trade Center building.
Jordan was in Manhattan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
When the second plane hit.
I'll never forget seeing the second plane kind of like hovering, as if it was setting itself on a location on the building to go through.
She remembers the confusion, the fear, the unknown.
Nobody knew what was going on.
She saw scenes no one should ever have to.
Finding an officer on the corner where I was standing under the debris.
She lost colleagues, her friends.
Some of them went in and never exited the building.
What she recalls to be a sunny day, she says all of a sudden there was very little colour.
It was nothing but dust, debris, and trash, and ash all over, and that smell of burning.
As she watched that second tower collapse.
People that just was running from the building, running from the area, covered with certain dirt.
Risking her own safety.
Did what we called the bucket brigade. And we were in the pits and everybody was just trying to clean up and get debris up and see if we found anyone there.
Hoping for any sign of life.
The best we could do to try to hold on to hope. We held on to hope for days, but sometimes it's just hopeless.
This 20-year NYPD veteran says 20 years later,
I get a little emotional when I think about it, and some things I want to remember and some things I don't.
She'll never forget the overwhelming fear she had for her family and the place she called home.
As a single parent of 5 kids, it was more or less getting home to my kids.
Today, sitting down and talking to me via Zoom, the effects of that fatal day live on in the mind of this retired detective, never forgetting everything she did in New York City on September 11.
The impact will be on, and it's going to go on for years. I wish it would stop, but it's not stopping.
In Columbia, Eleanor Tabone, News 19 WLTX.